Welcome to OnCore Indie, a weekly show about the latest indie mobile games. This week we're reviewing an arcade-style soccer game that is aiming to keep things really simple while still providing a full game experience. It's called Pixel Cup Soccer 16. Let's get right into the review. Now I have to get this right out of the way. I'm not an avid player of mobile sports games. As a lifelong fan of Madden and FIFA, the mobile versions of those franchises and the other games that try to emulate the console experience have never hit the mark for me. So with that mindset going in, Pixel Cup Soccer 16 really surprised me. It's not trying to be FIFA, which is a hard sell for some hardcore soccer fans that are used to a more simulation-style game. This is more like NBA Jam, using the framework of the sport to make a really fun and simple game. Let's talk about the basic controls, which are move, pass, tackle, and shoot. With those four simple control mechanics at your fingertips, the game feels very seamless. And there are variations of those controls, like holding the pass button to perform a lob and boosting your shot by holding down the shoot button. Now, if you're hardwired by a game like FIFA, you won't be able to use the same strategy in Pixel Cup Soccer. Nuanced defense and custom tactics are not important here. That might be the biggest hurdle for the devoted soccer fans out there, but I think this game will win over the hardcore fanatics with the prestige summer tournaments that you can take part in. Another part of Pixel Cup Soccer 16 that sets itself apart from the other soccer games in the App Store is the attention to detail when it comes to the different tournaments worldwide. Whenever I see an arcade sports game like this one, I'm expecting generic names and imitation brands that create the world of the game. But in Pixel Cup Soccer, you're going to get to compete in Euro 16, Copa America, and the Men's and Women's World Cup. Complete with all the teams present and playable, the groups for each tournament are exact replicas of the ones in real life. Even all the stadiums you play in are exact replicas from Euro 16 and Copa America. That's a lot of attention put into the presentation of the game. I think Pixel Cup Soccer 16 is a near perfect pick up and play mobile soccer game. You don't need any prior knowledge of the sport to jump in and play, and for me, that's the baseline goal for any arcade-style sports game. And if you're more of a hardcore soccer fan, I would still highly recommend this game to you. Think of it as a mobile companion to FIFA with all the love for the sport that you're seeking from a soccer game. The best thing I can say about this game is how much it reminds me of my favorite sports titles from the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo era. Games like NHL 95 and RBI Baseball. The gameplay is simple and limited, but the developers clearly have a passion for the sport, and it really shines through in Pixel Cup Soccer 16. If you checked out this review and decided to download the game, let us know by tweeting at us, and we'll see you next time.